Doing updates, y'all. It wasn't the internet, it was updates. Oh yeah, oui. On door. Non, Geopolitics. Yeah, updates, y'all. Do some updates. So you know I had to come to my spot, sip some tea, do some updates. Because we were so rudely cut off earlier. I got people leaving me comments. I got dope fiends that think the rocks that they smoke are the only thing worth value. So let's see, what does Google say? Do rocks hold value? Let's go ahead and nip this in the bud. Yeah, let's go ahead and nip this in the bud. Tough woman, good morning, grand rising to you, baby. How you feeling? How you feeling, baby? Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Oh, for sure, tough woman, for sure. Thank you for being here, tough woman. Thank you for being here. So what's on your mind this morning, tough woman? What's on your mind this morning? We finna see do rocks hold value. I'm gonna let y'all Google it first before I Google it. Do rocks hold value? Oh yeah, we back. We back. So do rocks hold value? Do they? Anybody? Anybody? Do rocks hold value? Because it seems to me that, I don't know, because I don't know these people, but it seems to me a lot of the negative comments are people that lack the knowledge of value. That's what it seemed like. Especially y'all rainbow guys with these rainbow comments. Matter of fact, hey, Salty Gaming, I'm gonna lock your channel up in my YouTube jail. Yep. Thank you. It's my channel now. It's not yours anymore. Yep. You can always watch, but you can't say nothing. It's the beautiful thing about YouTube. Yeah, the trolls, I collect their heads on my trophy case in my YouTube studio. Yep. So be careful, because I'll take your channel. I'll keep it over here with me. Yeah, so be careful. Oh, give me that one too. Yeah, I'm collecting them. Yeah, I'm collecting them. Hey, Luke, you want to go to my YouTube jail forever? Let me know. Talk to me. Since you got so much to say, talk to me, Luke. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate you. Thank you, Luke. And now I got your channel in the headlock forever. What's up, Alajaro? Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hey, tough woman, don't worry yourself with the trolls. You talk to me. Why you worry about trolls? Do you want negative attention, tough woman? Now, if you want negative attention, do your thing. Yeah, do your thing. But if you don't want negative attention, I recommend you don't even pay the trolls no attention. That's my job. Yeah, that's my job. Yeah, because we ain't in subscriber mode yet. Once we go into subscriber mode, tough woman, then, you know, but half of them people, they not even subscribed. We talk about rocks, tough woman. Oh, my fault. Oh, shit. My fault, Sully. Ça bon, ça bon. Alajaro, rep your city. Rep your city. Oh, yeah. The people that be talking about the gemstones wrapped up in this and that rocks, and because they don't know nothing about value. They think the only thing that has value is paper money, which on the money it tell you it don't got no value. It's just a form of trade. But that's they lack of knowledge. Yeah, they lack of knowledge. I'm in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso, Alajaro. Be careful out there in LA. With a name like Alajaro, boy, you might got a target on your back. So be careful out there in LA. Yeah, gold, silver, precious metals got value. Yeah, I got some of that too, Sway. Yeah, I got some of that too. Go check out my shorts. Yeah, I'm a jeweler. Big salute to the chat though. Yeah, big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Because we will be going into subscriber mode in a minute. Those will be the only people that will be allowed to type to me. So you better hit subscribe now if you want to keep talking and typing, or go find and scroll up to the next live. It's my recommendation. Yeah, I got that update out. Yeah, updates. That's the only bad thing about Apple, man. I be forgetting about the updates. Be forgetting about them damn updates, man. Okay, we up to date here. We up to date there. We up to date here. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. You said oil rigs. Too bad you would never be able to own an oil rig. You thought I was the famous comedian who? You can't finish it? Come on, Kendall. You can't even finish your joke. That's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's see. What's going on with the iPad? Got the iPad too, y'all. So let's check it out. Do rocks hold value? So those dudes talk about my rocks, man. Y'all gotta come up with something else, man. Come on, man. You making yourself look crazy, guys and gals. Yes, some rocks hold significant value, particularly those with rarity, beauty, or containing precious minerals and gems. The value of the rock can vary greatly based on factors like its type, size, quality of crystal formation, and location of origin. Some rocks, like precious gemstones, are prized for their beauty and rarity, while others, like ores, are valuable for their mineral content. So, guys and gals, please, since you lack the knowledge, now I just gave you a little bit of knowledge. Please, I recommend you come up with something else, because you make yourself look crazy. Yeah, you make yourself look stupid and dumb. Yeah, this the Rockstar channel. You ain't know? Sway, ain't nobody asked you for that, Sway. 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 You think you smarter than, I don't think you're smarter than Google. Nah, you can keep your stack of hundreds. Give me tools, rocks, and precious metals, and I'll figure it out. Yeah, you can keep them hundreds. Shit, them hundreds damn near ain't worth nothing no more. Yeah, they damn near equal money that it used to outweigh. Damn near equal now. But see, for those of y'all who don't travel around the world, you wouldn't know. But for those of y'all who travel, yeah, y'all see it. Y'all feeling it. Yeah, y'all see it and y'all feeling it. But yeah, Sway, tighten up on your knowledge, Sway. Yeah, $100 only feed. If you go out to eat, you guarantee you're gonna spend $100 on a good meal. He talking about a stack of hundreds. See, the grift. What are you gonna do to refine the gold? You need tools to make gold bars. You know, gold comes out the ground as rocks. I swear some of these people that come in the comment section is so smart, they dumb. Yeah, I swear some of these people be trying to sound so smart, they be making themselves look so damn dumb. It's crazy. The internet is undefeated. Yeah, the internet is totally undefeated. Yes, it is. I hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Matter of fact, I only want to talk to subscribers now. So if you're not a subscriber, toodaloo. Get away. Get your ass on from here. Yeah, if you ain't a subscriber. All my subscribers, y'all talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Oh, and to that person that left me that comment talking about rocks wrapped in wire. No, they're wrapped in 999 fine silver that you can't afford. And those rocks you can't afford either. Yeah, my guy that left me that comment with the extra large pimp suit. Look, what kind of pimp wears a suit that's too big for him? Dope fiend in the suit. Yeah, dope fiend in the suit leaving me comments. Thinking he cool and cute. Yeah, go learn about value, dope fiend. You just make sure you keep watching though. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why. Why I can't check for updates? Oh yeah, tough woman, most definitely. You know, because we just to learn some channel, you know, especially when people leave comments and people got so much to say about rocks. I'm like, damn, they trying to make themselves look smart and they dumb. It's crazy. It's crazy. They lack the knowledge of value. It's crazy. So, you know, leave it up to a brother like me. You know, I got to teach them. So they could be, so because if they want to be adversaries, I want them to be worthy adversaries. I don't want them to be flugazy adversaries. Yeah, I want worthy adversaries. I want adversaries that's gonna put up a fight. I want adversaries who will bounce. I don't like weak adversaries. I like competition. Yeah, I like competition. Yep. What up, Sky? Oh yeah. It's like a revolving door. Tough woman. Some people possess knowledge that you may not have, and you may possess knowledge that they not have. That's why it's good to network and share. That's why it's good to brainstorm. Yeah, that's why it's good to brainstorm with like-minded people. Yeah, with like-minded people. You know, when people just bogart like what they know trump all, man, I don't like people like that. Want to make you believe what they say because they heard it from somebody else. What it do, Doc? Yeah, I got my tea ready right here. I just ain't pulled it up yet. Man, let me go wash out my cup, y'all. I'm gonna wash my cup out right quick. Yeah, y'all know it's tea time. Come on now. Y'all know this the big slurp, big sip channel. Y'all know how we do. So whatever you got in your cup, go ahead and pour it up. Be right back, y'all. Yep, tea time. I said it's tea time, tea time. Ayy, tea time, tea time. Ayy, it's tea time, tea time. Ayy, well, won't you come sit with me? Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do a short to that song "Party Like a Rock Star." Totally do. See, when people use words like "get it out the mud," I wonder how them people feel when they watch you get it out the mud, literally, and come to find out got value, possibly more value than they've seen in their whole career. I wonder how do that feel. I wonder. I know they fighting with the air right now, swinging at the air. Can't keep little old me off their mind. Welcome back, Kobe. Yeah, we up in here. We back. It's the beautiful thing about YouTube. You can tap out and tap back in. Yeah. Son, what up though, son? Well, nah, not son. What up, nephew? Nephew streaming. Big suit, everybody tuning in, tapping. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. We ain't gonna be here that long. I just had to come, you know, show some lame brains that rocks got value. So while they walking past them railroad rocks being dope fiends, you better look. If it look like something, you better pick it up. Well, they ain't gonna know what to do with it, because you gotta add value to it too. Yeah. See, they lack the knowledge of the value of rocks, and they damn sure don't know how to add no value to them. And I showed them the process. I showed them how to do it. Sky Pigeon, I don't know what you talking about. What it do, Ivan? What it do, Ivan? Brother. How you feeling? Good. You know, another day, another Sifa. Yes, sir. How you feeling? Good. No complaints, no complaints. Caribou, fuel prices not higher here. Well, Caribou, to tell you the truth, I don't know. Caribou. You know, Liberia refines their own gas. They got a refinery right next to the port. But per liter, shit, I could fill my tank up with $2. Caribou. And Caribou, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. Like outside of America, they go by different measurements and weight system. So technically, nah, y'all paying extremely high prices for gas and diesel compared to out here. Y'all are paying like 3 times more than what we pay out here for gas. Like I said, Caribou, Google what type of bike I got, Caribou. With $2, I could fill up that little tank. Can $2 fill up a motorcycle or an ATV in America, Caribou, go check that. Since you want to check on stuff, Caribou, big salute, Caribou. Since you checking on stuff, Caribou, go check on that. So how do that even make sense, Caribou? Well, no, I take that back. $3. $3, I can fill that bike up. See, Caribou, when you new to understanding global spending and adding money, and it can be confusing, Caribou. Don't confuse yourself. Hey, bro, how much do it cost to fill up your SUV?
I don't have a car.
You do have a car. How much do it cost to fill up your wife's car then?
I'll never figure it out.
Like, okay, well, half a tank.
Maybe 50,000.
50,000? 50,000. That's about 100. Yeah, that's about 100. So, but it's about the same. Like my partner, probably to maybe fill up his wife's SUV. She got a Jeep. Costs about 100. How much do it cost to fill up an SUV in America, Caribou? A Jeep. Probably about the same, right? Do anybody on here got an SUV that you fill up? How much does it cost to fill up an SUV in America right now? A good topic, Caribou. But yeah, it's you gotta know the measurements. Like my bike is 125 cc's. How many liters? So 1 liter equals 2.3 gallons. $30 fill up your Nissan Rogue. I don't got, we doing the math right now, Caribou. Which I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you wrong. So I don't want nobody to take it like I'm telling Caribou he's wrong. It's possible he's right. It's possible he is right. I never thought about the price of gas in Africa versus the price of gas. And then you got to think too, Caribou. Nobody refines, well, Liberia refines their own oil, but they don't control it. Caribou, like in Nigeria, who controls, look this up, Caribou. Who controls the gas being drilled in Nigeria, the biggest gas producer in Africa? Who controls refining the oil in Liberia, Caribou? These are the things you got to look at. And there you will find your answer, my brother. Why you think they don't want Africa refining their own gas? Gotta think about it, Caribou. And Caribou, when you find out who controls the drilling of the oil in Nigeria, that's where you'll find who controls Nigeria. Oh, but best believe in Burkina Faso, all that's finna change. They found oil out here, but they just got to figure out how to refine it. You know, you pull it out the ground, you got to refine it. And you know, Caribou, that's a question I always had to myself is how is Nigeria so rich in gas and oil? And they got the largest poor population, largest amount of people living in slums, and they don't control none of their natural resources. I always wondered that. Why you think that is, Caribou? Why you think that is? Who controls, who is a part of this oil mafia? Have you ever heard of the oil mafia? Oh yeah, I gave you a rabbit hole to go look into. It might blow your mind. Okay, so about the same, but Chevy got a bigger tank. Yeah, Chevy got a big boy tank. So we pay about the same, Caribou. Yeah, it costs about $100 to fill up out here, $100 to fill up in America. So it all, from what it looked like, it all way out to be about the same. And the reason I say you don't gotta look it up, Caribou, I understand why you're looking it up, because you don't own a vehicle. But for the people that own vehicles, we automatically know, Caribou. Caribou, you gotta remember, you talking to people that own vehicles. So we could weigh it out at the pump. See, someone like me, I own cars in America. I see the prices going up. I own vehicles in Africa. Well, I own one vehicle in Africa. So we can do the math right here. We don't gotta look it up, Caribou. But I understand why you looking it up though. And you telling me to look it up. For what, bruh? I'm living it in real time. See, you can't, one thing you can't do, you can't tell somebody that's living it in real time to look something up. Big salute, T-Pose. Yeah. In core, follow the money to follow the motives. Exactly. In corporeal. See, in corporeal trying to give you $1 million worth of gain, Caribou. I hope you're paying attention. Yeah, I hope you're paying attention, Caribou. Trying to figure out why I can't update this iPad. Yeah, T-Pose. Yeah, they supposed to. But you see, when countries don't listen to the Western powers, they send secret ABC organizations into your country to cause a mischief in your land, like the CIA, the FBI. That's why these organizations was created. Yeah. And then if you just so happen to beat them, then they send the military in as the police. Yep, you see how all the West is trying to gang up on Russia right now, but Russia done punked them. Russia done whooped NATO by themselves. Maybe with a little help from China and North Korea, but Russia done smacked the whole European alliance with America upside their head by themselves. You see how Putin just went to America Dolo, right? Had the red carpet. Now you see all the big times from Europe, they all had to meet at the round table, right? So who's the biggest man of the hour right now? Putin. I tried to tell people, a lot of people didn't believe me. Yeah, a lot of people was like, oh, America, #1. Shitting me. Putin smacking everybody. Everybody shook a Putin right now. And they ain't even got a taste of China yet. Ooh. So I hope that meeting between Trump and Putin, it showed y'all something. Yep. And watch, probably in 3 more months, ain't gonna be a country called Ukraine no more. Watch. Yep. So yeah, T-Pose, the oil cartels, yeah, they run Nigeria. The Nigerian government, they don't run shit. Look at their president. Their president is a heroin dealer from a heroin dealer immigrant that just caught a charge in America. He got to deal with the government of America, country. Nigeria is being used to money launder their heroin that they stole from Afghanistan, any country that got heroin in it. That's what Nigeria is being used for. How are you supposed to be one of the richest countries in Africa, but your money is damn near valueless? Make it make sense. I know it's confusing, but that's what the West does. Look at the Nigerian man that wanted to start his own refining company. You see how they cancel him? Come on, man. Shell, Total, these big European, BP, all these big European gas companies. That's like organized crime. Why do you think they're giving Burkina Faso such a hard time right now, paying people to come and cause mischief in the land? Because they taking control of their resources. And Europeans, is nothing that scares a European or white supremacy more than a strong black man. That scares the death out of a white supremacist and a European. A strong black man. Big salute, waving Mako. Oh, you late, Sky Pigeon. Alaska done already happened. Where you been at, Sky Pigeon? They just had a meeting out there. They had the red carpet rolled out for Putin, man. And they made Zelensky put on a suit. Putin came to America and flexed. Yeah, Putin came to America and flexed. So those days of living in the past of American supremacy, yeah, every day is being proven that, man, them days is over with. Come on now, didn't y'all just see Trump on TV talking about he want a weak dollar? A weak dollar mean they make more money? Come on now, y'all better get ready. Y'all better prepare yourselves. I'm glad, hey Caribou, I'm glad that you said that too. While gas prices in Africa is equal to gas prices in America, who do you think in a year is going to be paying more for gas, Africa or America? Give it a couple more months. Man, give it a couple more months, family. It's not looking good. Let's just pray that the Europeans don't go to war, a full-out war with Russia. Let's just pray on that, y'all. Because I really think that before they go ahead and give up power, they'll try to destroy this whole world. And you know what's even more beautiful? I don't think Africa gonna have nothing to do with it. Ain't gonna be no bombs no nuclear bombs being dropped over here. It's gonna be America and Europe that's gonna get wiped out. So all of Africa probably, if that happened, all of Africa's problems will be solved. Yep. All the problems in Africa will be solved. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be little skirmishes and little wars for power, but you know, whoever got the strongest tribes, you know, it's only right that they win. But I think that people gonna come together more than anything in Africa. Once white supremacy kill itself, because that's what it looks like what's happening. White supremacy killing itself. We just gotta sit back and watch. That's all we can really do, y'all. Sit back and watch. Because that's what they doing. And as much as people hate Trump, Trump disappointed me because he didn't solve the Palestinian issue. He's trying to solve the Ukraine issue, but I feel like the Palestinian issue is more important than Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine already pretty much lost. But yeah, that's why my beef with Trump is he didn't solve the Palestinian issue. Sky Pigeon. This is not the Slowpoke channel, man. Slowpokes don't get to just talk willy-nilly. Nah, Sky Pigeon. Cut it out. Cut it out. Matter of fact, yeah, cut it out. Because I'll make sure that you can't talk here no more. So talk like you got some sense. Act like you got some sense, Sky Pigeon. If not, you will never be able to speak here again. Big salute, Caribou. Hold on, Caribou. Let me put you on in the book. But, hey, Caribou, did I send you down a rabbit hole? Yeah, you in that rabbit hole, Caribou. Yeah, see, it's bigger than just oil prices and who paying what. It's bigger than that, man. It's a whole system. And it ain't set up for people like you and me, Caribou. Yeah, it's a whole corrupt system, and it ain't set up for us. You don't get to pick, Caribou. See, that's the beautiful thing. You don't get to pick. And then $2, shit, boy, you got a lot more donating to do. Shit, there's people blowing that little $2. Well, you have donated more, but shit, boy, you ain't even in the top 5. Somehow you want the chain, not the rocks. Yeah, you don't get to pick. See, and with an attitude like that, Caribou, God gonna make sure you don't win. So like I just said earlier, people, you gotta watch what you say now. I tell you, just watch a celebrity dope fiend tell me to get it out the mud. And you watching me get it out the mud and add value to it. Hey, what's done is done, Caribou. Ain't no need to taking it back now. You done put it into the universe. Gee, talking about you don't want the rocks. Shit, the rock is worth more than the chain. Boy, did you, Caribou, you ain't been paying attention, have you? That rock, at its lowest value, $10 per carat. At its lowest value. See, when people don't know nothing about value, I must teach them. You want to change so you can show off for the ladies. Yeah, ladies love shiny things. But see, when you learn about value, that's what you got a brother like me for. I just showed you rocks hold value, especially gemstones. See, but a brother like me know how to get them out the mud and add value to them. See, somebody told me to get it out the mud. So that's what God blessed me to do. Somebody told me to come and get it in blood. So them rocks that I got out the mud, I bust them in the head with it from 9,000 miles away. Keanu, well, you ain't leave no donation. What a blessing. Oh, you think by you being here, you blessing somebody? Oh, man, you ain't blessing nobody. You being here, well, you being here is a little blessing. Even though you're not the real Keanu Reeves, but you being here is a blessing. But a real blessing, yeah, you would have left a donation or something. Yeah, Keanu Reeves, stupid rich. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you want, Caribou. See, you like, yeah, I know what you want, Caribou. But you got to pay like you weigh, Caribou. $2 ain't gonna cut it. I don't have a lot, brother. I'm sorry. So stop faking it. You not the real Keanu Reeves. So stop trying to make it seem like you see. Now you being here is not a blessing. You not the real Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Talking about I don't have a lot, brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, all right. Get your ass out of here. Troll, catfish. Catfish Reeves. What T-Pose? They don't gotta donate. You know, they broke. Americans is broke right now. Americans don't got the money that they be flexing like they had 3-4 years ago. America is broke right now. That's why I'm doing a donation giveaway. You see, I haven't been promoting selling anything, right? Have anybody noticed that? I got a dope fiend, celebrity dope fiend, that keep talking about no sales yet. I haven't promoted selling anything. Yeah, it's an option you can buy, but donation giveaway. See, dope fiends lack comprehension, especially the American dope fiend. Boy, American dope fiends, boy, they be sounding so intelligent, but when you think about it, boy, they so damn dumb. And they supposed to be big time from America with their own platform, and they can't give nobody no page. They can't do a donation and give away no pages. That what happened when you sign a deal with the devil. You can't give away nothing else. You can't give away nothing. You can't have a community competition. Yeah, devil want all that. But yeah, T-Pose, yeah, they'll pay for Netflix, because you know slaves love to be entertained. That's how you keep slaves calm. Netflix, Hulu, social media. Hey bro, what's the minimum wage in Burkina Faso?
I think it's 40,000 seafood.
40,000 seafood per month. 40,000 seafood per month. Rob Jet Life. And that's like for the average job, I guess. But then again, too, Rob Jet Life, you gotta look at it like this. The other half of the people, they got their own. You got more people out here that own their own business than in America. That's what a lot of people don't tell Americans. People out here, y'all think about minimum wage and how much people make. Yeah, but it's more people, it's more business owners in Africa than it is in America. Hands down. It's way more, and just in Burkina Faso, it's more business owners. I met more women that own businesses. Was more people in Burkina Faso that, just like them kids that I interviewed on my other channel. Y'all go subscribe to my other channel. Young entrepreneurs. How many entrepreneurs are in America that own their own business? How many people watching me right now own your own business with your paperwork? I'll wait. Put a 1 in the chat if you could prove that you got your own business with paperwork. For all my Americans out there, especially you, Rob Jet Life. We might need to do a StreamYard. See, and this how I know it's true, because we did a StreamYard and then nobody pull up and represent their business except one person. Big salute, it's your partner. So come on, America, step your game up. Slaves, how many people on here own their own business? How many people on here got their own EIN number? I'll wait. I want to see. And put it on God. Say 1. Yeah, I got y'all thinking now, huh? Yeah, got y'all thinking now, huh? That's what the average American won't tell you. That's why I tell y'all Africa is a hustler's paradise. Because you got people that like drive the buses, but all these businesses you see are owned by average people. So like I said, you got more business owners in Africa than you have in America. Now see, people like that is who God wants you to donate to. The man in the dust. See, he ain't stopping holler at me. And I got something for him too. I'm pretty sure he'll be back around though. And he not stopping everybody asking for money. Everybody's starting to realize all their money is mostly tied up in what business? T-Pose? What business? Tied up in their own business? Yeah, it's a lot of rich businesses in Africa. A lot of rich businesses. So you hear people talking about, oh man, I may go a whole week and don't make no money. That's because that's their own business. Even in America, you may go a couple of days and don't make no money. But that weekend, like barbers may go all week and don't cut one head. But when the weekend come around, boy, they chairs stay full. See, now what you looking at in front of you right now are people with their own business. Like, look at the lady right here. She's selling onions. She got her own business. You can't document how much money she make. So come on, America. I said I put the chat on hush. Look at this lady down here. Got her own business. She cooking food. See, so everybody, that's why I say Africa is a hustler's paradise. This is why a lot of Americans are running back to America, because they realize they have no hustle. That's one of the main reasons so many Americans are running back to America to go get that slave job. They have no hustle, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you have no hustle and you grew up being a slave, yeah, of course you're not going to be able to make it. Like, look at these little girls getting ready to walk by. They getting their hustle on. Where my hustlers at in the chat? Come on, chat. If these little kids can hustle right here, the little girl with the plate on her head, she go harder than you, huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But a lot of people want to talk down about Africa. See, Rob Jet Life, we know he don't got his own business. He dreamed of living a jet life. But he will never reach living the jet life because he's not his own business. But that was a good question, Rob Jet Life. Big Sloop Caribou, I'll put you. I'll put you in there when I get back inside. I mean, Kenya's a good spot. Kenya's a even though Kenya going through their things, even though Kenya got their flaws, and you know, you got to keep your head on the swivel in Kenya. I mean, for an American like Kid Greatness, Kenya is a good place for him. You know, if I don't know what he did in the past. I don't know if he's retired military or what he got going on. But Kenya can make a lame somebody. Let me put it like that. Yeah, Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya in general, just because the infrastructure is built for tourists. See, the Americans that's there right now, not just Kid Greatness, but the Americans that's there right now, they're trying to break that barrier. That's why you see them having a lot of problems. Because the Kenyans are used to foreigners coming being tourists. They not used to foreigners coming to Kenya to indulge in business. And then you got other foreigners there that got businesses going that don't want black Americans to get into a groove. Man, we not worried about the hourly raise for a slave detailing a jet. That's why you call yourself Rob Jet Life, because you detail jets. You is a jet washer? Oh, man. The slave life of a jet washer. That's what you need to change your name to. See, Rob Jet Life? I looked at you higher, I looked at you up as somebody that might be close to owning their own jet. But you just wash the jets? Oh, man. And you should be getting paid a lot of money. Boy, that's some hard work. That ain't like detailing no car. Yeah, that ain't like detailing no car. So the question is, are you getting paid your money's worth to detail that jet? If you got millionaires that own these planes, how much are you getting paid? Oh, I don't got no beef with Kid Greatness. Somebody left a super chat for me to speak on him. I don't got no beef with Kid Greatness. Only beef I got with him is he disappointed me in Korea. Yeah, his Korea tour, the boy didn't even sit down and have no Korean barbecue. This lame went and ate some fried chicken. Boy, Kid Greatness, you could have did that shit in America. Boy, you disappointed me in your Korea trip. Korea is known for its food. So that's the only beef I got with Kid Greatness. He disappointed me. I would have rather seen him for them couple days he was there. Go eat some Korean barbecue for a few days. Like, whoever sent him that money to go to South Korea, boy, he totally wasted their money. Even though he went, but I don't got no beef with him though. His Korea trip was a total disappointment though. He could have went and got a buffet for $5, $10. All you can eat Korean buffet, nigga, show the food. But yeah, that's the only beef I got with Kid Greatness. Yeah, that Korea tour, total failure. The boy didn't even go get no Korean barbecue, man. That let me know he a lame. Yeah, Kid Greatness. Yeah, you super lame for that, bruh. Yeah, Kid, y'all make sure y'all tag him in this. Kid Greatness. Your career tour. Yeah, that shit was lame, bruh. Boy, you ain't even go get no Korean barbecue, my nigga. Like, how you don't know about Korean barbecue? But I don't got no beef with him, though. You know, as a content creator, and as me, as being somebody that consumes and watches other people's content, yeah, he failed on that mission. Yeah, he totally failed on that mission. But that's what happened when you were lame in America. When you were lame in America, you could be somebody in Africa. Oh damn, we gonna come park right in front of my views. Yeah, when you can't make no social life in America, man, that ain't a good look. Bonjour. But I don't got no beef with Kid Greatness though. But his career trip was a total disappointment. Oh, give me that channel. Let me put TK. Yeah, that's my channel now, TK. Yeah, and you can't have it back. Hey, signature stamps. Man, he didn't have to go see no nightlife and all that shit. See, Kid Greatness is a passport brother in disguise. See, they seeing passport bros getting bad publicity. Now they trying to rebrand themselves. You feel me? I'm proud of them boys on, you know, getting into some type of business, though. I'm glad I can motivate them to do that. But yeah, but he was a total disappointment in Korea. Y'all know how Korea is my favorite. Yeah, Korea is my favorite. That's my favorite food. So the boy was a total disappointment in Korea. That's the only beef I got with him. And I'll tell him that to his face. Like, bro, you went to Korea and you didn't even sit down, kick your shoes off, and have a traditional Korean barbecue. You didn't go eat no good Korean food. That's what Korea known for. Korea is not known for its nightlife and tricking out. Well, you know, you got comfort girls and stuff like that, but and then you didn't even go to no little clubs as much as they love Black American culture. Yeah, he total disappointment, y'all. That Korea trip. Europe, I wouldn't have felt comfortable in Europe neither. But yeah, signature stamps and seals, I don't got no beef with them. Yeah, I know you a slave, Rob Jet Life. Big salute, Wavy. Yeah, laughing at that. Yeah, laughing at that peekaboo slave. He talking about Rob. He talking about Jet Life, like he flying on jets and he detailing jets. You a slave to the rich white man, boy. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, I don't got no beef with Kid Greatness though. You you know, big up the Kid Greatness. And yeah, signature stamps, he didn't have to be thorough. He could have sat down all them days and ate some good Korean food. He could have ate some hot pot. He could have had some, man, he could have had some Korean barbecue, man. Yeah, so that was my only disappointment in Kid Greatness. But you can't expect nothing more for somebody to get their phone snatched. Yeah, he one of the few, you know, real ones. We don't get our phones snatched. Now, I ain't gonna say that I haven't seen people plotting, but once you make that eye contact with them, shit, they think twice. Yeah, that's what you call lacking. If you get your phone snatched in Africa, yeah, that means you was lacking. Shit, we ain't got time for lacking. Nah, we ain't got time for that. Yeah, hell no. I ain't got time to be getting my phone snatched. Yeah, T-pose, that because in America, a lot of people don't look down. In Africa, shit, somebody would have picked that up. So that was a blessing, T-pose. Yeah, that was a blessing for you to get your wallet back. With all the money in it, you know, that don't happen often. Yeah, that do not happen often. You know, usually people, they'll get their wallet and stuff, but your credit cards and your money, guaranteed to be gone. It's like a finder's fee. You know, the scammers, they gonna take them credit cards. But yeah, the gas station, that because shit, a lot of people in America, they don't look up and they don't look down. They just look straight forward. Yup. Why you think dope fiends always finding stuff on the ground? Because they always looking down on the ground, looking at shit. trying to, thinking everything is a hit. Yeah, thinking everything is a hit. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Yeah, subscribe. Okay, we up to date. Just salute the Kid Greater, man. I'm not trying to talk down on him, but that was the only thing I was disappointed in of his Korean trip. You know, Korea is one of my favorite countries. Like what I told y'all, when I go to Korea, shit, y'all gonna see me eating. I'm gonna be eating seafood barbecue. I'm gonna be eating hot pot. I'm gonna be eating shabu. I'm gonna be eating bulgogi and rice. I don't eat pork anymore, but Korea make the best pork. I'm gonna be eating noodles, ramen. He didn't even have a bowl of ramen. See, one thing about Kid Greatness too, he haven't really found his niche yet. See, niche means groove. So he's still searching for his groove. He's still searching for his niche. He just, you know, in my opinion, he just going with the flow. He just going with whatever comes at him. You know, when he got his phone snatched in Tanzania, I think that set him back. I'm adding you now, Caribou. Yeah, I got you in there. Big salute to everybody that is participating in the donation giveaway. Just know anybody that donate to this channel, you getting put into a community competition. Unless you tell me otherwise. But yeah, T-Pose, that was a blessing. Yeah, that was a blessing. But I'm telling you facts. The reason it was still there, because Americans look straight forward. Tunnel vision. They don't look up and they don't look down. All the ones that look down are dope fiends. The average American don't look up, not unless they're looking at the chemtrails. Not unless they accidentally see something in the sky they ain't never seen before. But the average American, boy, they got tunnel vision. In a rush to get somewhere. Like I said, that's why dope fiends be finding everything. Loose change, or somebody may have dropped a $20 bill, or you always see a dope fiend finding something because they looking on the ground. They looking for shit. That's what dope fiends do. They be looking for shit. Well, yeah, you can have that, T-Pose. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, you can have that. I'll let you be delusional. Well, I ain't gonna say you delusional. Your aura may be something serious. Yeah, like you know, your glow. We all got a glow. Yeah, that's your spirit glowing. Yeah, if you look at a person through infrared, you see their aura. You see their spirit glowing. Yeah, you can see people's, you know, auras. Some people glow harder than others. Yeah, but big salute to Kid Greatness. Big salute to all those brothers out there in Kenya doing their thing. Big salute to all them. Big salute to all the African Americans on the continent doing their thing. Let me put it like that. Because you got African Americans all over the continent that's being successful. And then you got African Americans that can't be successful. You know, tourists. You got a lot of African Americans that just want to be tourists. So, you know, big salute to all of them. You know, everybody is on a different path. You know, it ain't too many people on the same path. So for somebody to state their opinions about what somebody else going through in life in another country and why they got to come back to America and why they leave and doing it, man, don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to that shit. What happened to them? Those people that got so much to say about somebody else. What's going on with them? What happened with their situation? That's the question. That's why you got people that on YouTube with 1,000 subscribers and they don't even got that certified check. This is another thing too for all my content creators. If you're looking at somebody's channel and they don't got that check symbol next to their name and they got over 100,000 subscribers, they not certified. You could tell when somebody's a failure on YouTube. You got over 100,000 subscribers and you ain't even got the plaque. Mud can't get a plaque in the entertainment industries. Can't even get a plaque on YouTube. Nah, that's sad. That's sad. You can't get the plaque and you can't even get certified on YouTube, but you got over 250,000 subscribers and you ain't certified. So all my content creators, y'all make sure y'all pay attention to that. I think once you get to 100,000 subscribers, that's when you get your first plaque. Yep. That's when you get your certified plaque. But you know, some people, if they making that money off YouTube, they not really worried about that certification check or getting a plaque. But that make you official as a content creator. You big time, man. You a social celebrity. Yeah, you a social celebrity. Yup. So with that being said, y'all, that's my time, man. Hey, big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in, and came through, interacted, engaged with me. Man, I love interacting and engaging with my community, with my like-minded individuals. I hope I gave y'all a lot to think about. Anybody with any questions, man, leave me a comment. As long as it ain't no lame brain questions or no hater questions, you know, it's all good. But any constructive comments, constructive questions, man, y'all holler at me, man. We'll be back in just a minute on my other channel to so I can motivate the creators, man. Motivate anybody with, you know, businesses, products and services, because I know we are few in number. Yeah, we few in number. You know, everybody don't got that hustle in them. So big salute to all my hustlers out there. For one, big salute to y'all. No matter what you doing, no matter if you selling peanuts, you selling oranges, you selling onions, shit, no matter what you selling, as long as you selling something, you got that hustler spirit. Yeah, they automatically send it to you. Yeah, they automatically send you the plaque. Once you get 100,000 subscribers, yeah, they automatically, as long as you don't got no flugaziness on your channel. Now, if your channel flugazy, I don't think you, matter of fact, let's look that up real quick before we go. REQUIREMEN for requirements for YouTube plaque. Mud can't even get an award on YouTube. To get a YouTube plaque, also known as a creator award or a play button, yeah, you gotta have a play button. If your music or your channel lame, you may not get a play button. A channel must reach specific subscriber milestone and meet other eligibility criteria. The milestones are silver for 100,000 subscribers, gold for 1 million subscribers, diamond for 10 million subscribers, and red diamond for 100 million subscribers. Active channels with no community guideline strikes, compliance with YouTube terms of service, and original content are also required. Yeah, I'm glad we got to document that. Matter of fact, we may go more in depth on that on my other channel. Big salute to signature stamps and seals. Yeah, we may go more in depth on that in my other track. So for all my content creators out there, keep going, keep working. Keep working. Big salute, signature stamps and seals. Big salute, Wavy Mako. And that's my time, y'all. Big salute to the chat. Once again, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. Well, my chat was all up in there. Salute, chat. Love y'all, chat.